have some type of goal when you're going
Yeah.
into these type of platforms or whatever.
Right. Right.
So when I came back home, I think I just been pushing myself as a DJ. I just got a job here at a radio station, and I'm getting a lot
Congrats.
of love.
Congrats.
Yes, girl. I really and truly, I mean, this coronavirus thing, I kind of sick of it. I don't want to hear any negative vibes. Like, I want to hear pure positive things. Like, I want to hear what people are like working on and stuff
I
like that.
know.
Like, I don't
I
want to
know.
hear nothing bad.
How come you're working right now? Aren't you
Well,
guys
you
on
see,
lockdown?
they're giving out passes for like essential workers. So my
Right.
essential responsibility right now is media, making sure that everyone who is tuning in on Facebook and radio stations are
Okay.
being able to, understand all the updates that we would have from government. But I'm
Yeah.
going straight home from here because I can't be out so late. Like I have to be back
Yeah,
home right now.
communication is the key. We need you guys. We need you to just,
Yeah.
feed us with all the information. So I'm just gonna do
But
like
wait,
Q and
girl,
A.
I haven't even tell you how good you look. You got your makeup and thing, girl. Oh, we didn't even got no makeup like that. Like, what is this?
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I was like, ooh, oh,
Olivia, hello.
yeah.
Listen, baby, you look good.
Thank you. You too. You too. You don't even have makeup on, but you're killing it.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
I'm just gonna dig into the questions real quick, okay?
Okay.
So people just want to know because here in Uganda we're not supposed to go anywhere. We're not even driving our cars. No public transportation whatsoever. So people are asking, what are the regulations in your country? Are you guys like us, or is it any different?
Girl, oh, of course. This is what happened. Like when we first got our first case, I think government took precautions as soon as possible. They shut down all the ports. Nobody could come into the BVI right now. And then they ended
Mm,
up putting us on lockdown for like 6 days. But 6 days seemed like it was a little hard for us because we didn't have enough time to be able to like go grocery shopping. It was like a last minute call, and they was just like, "Listen, you're going on lockdown for 6 days." After the
mm.
6 days were over, they give us 3 days, only 3 days to make sure that we prepare ourselves for another
Get
lockdown,
all the
which in this
groceries and
one,
stuff.
huh?
You have to get all the groceries in those 3 days
Yeah,
and do
like,
all the shopping.
and it wasn't even like 3 days for me. They went by last name. So if your name began with A to I, you had like if your last name is A to I, you going out on Thursday. If your last name is J to R, you going out on Friday. If your name is S to Z, you going out on Saturday. So it was really
Yeah.
serious. I mean, it was really, really
I think
serious.
it's manageable because you guys are like a small country and
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
easily do that. But we're
Yeah,
like
and I
40
think that's
something
I think
million
that's the
people
most
here.
important thing too, because we so smart, we able to control it. So like right now, we only have three positive cases, and they're very kind of like mild. And right now
Just
the
one, two,
persons who they
three?
invest, yeah, just three persons,
Oh wow.
three persons,
That's really impressive though. That's really good.
yeah, three
We have
persons,
over
only three
50.
persons.
We have over 50.
How much you guys
Well,
got?
like over 50.
Oh, child.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah.
and
That's
that's
why
what
we're
that's
staying
what happens
home.
when you got a bigger country, because over here is really
Yep.
small.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you the next question. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Yeah, because I gotta go.
Um,
I am locked down, girl. I gonna get locked up if I don't get back home in time.
oh, so if you've been watching the news, of course, there is this French doctor who suggested that they should start testing the corona vaccine in Africa. What do you think of that?
Well, for me personally, I don't watch news. I don't. I'm trying to keep up with like the action, like news side, because I think what it is that the media is doing, they instilling too much fear in our people. I think a lot
Mm,
of persons need to be very more. They need to be more knowledgeable. They need to read and understand what it is that's going on. Everything has a hidden agenda.
mm,
Everything has an ulterior motive. So you need to take this time out now. If you
mm.
wasn't drinking tea, you need to drink tea. If you wasn't
I'm
drinking
drinking
water,
tea
if you
right
wasn't keeping
now. Guess
clean,
what?
there you go. Okay? You need to, I mean, everything that they're telling us to do is things that we were supposed to be doing from a long time ago. Like, you wasn't taking showers before, you wasn't washing your hands before, like, you wasn't using Lysol on your stuff them no
Washing your
more. Like,
hands like 100 times a day.
yeah, like these are things that we were supposed to be doing a long time ago. So when you
Right.
start pointing fame, people, I think that's when people start going crazy. But I
Yeah.
think a lot of people just need to be relaxed, take in, learn something, take in the sun. I mean, come on, man. You could do so
Well,
much in
just
this time.
FYI, we're not getting any drugs, any vaccines in Africa.
Yeah, you
We're
don't
just
need
trying.
them. You
We
don't
don't
need
need them.
them,
We
no.
don't
You
need
don't
them
need
for
them.
sure.
Especially in Africa and in Uganda. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know.
You guys don't need that. You guys don't need
We
it.
got so
Boil
many
up. I
herbs,
know you
so
guys
many
got
fruits,
garlic,
and
right?
yeah, we have everything. Come on, it's
You got
Africa.
aloe.
What is that?
Oh, you guys don't have aloe?
What is
Aloe look
that?
like this. Let me show you right now. This is aloe right here. You cut piece
Aloe
of aloe.
vera.
Yeah.
Aloe vera. Oh yeah, you are like,
Yeah.
why?
You cut piece of this.
Why you abbreviating everything? Aloe.
Yeah. We call it
Oh yeah, we
aloe.
got that. We got that. I put it in my hair sometimes.
Yeah, but if you take it and you peel it and you eat it raw, you'll be
It's
cleaning your immune
traditional
system.
medicine back here. It's when you have a fever, it's usually what we take. We boil it and we just oof. Anyways, I'm gonna ask you this next question. So, how are you
Okay.
keeping yourself and the people you love safe?
Okay, so right now I live in the BVI, and my parents, my family, and everything they live on the USVI. So basically, how to explain that is that I live on an island, and it's like probably like an hour away by boat, right? So right now I'm not able to see my family. I can't go over to the island where my parents are on, or where my grandparents and my siblings are at. Right now it's only me and my uncle right now. But I mean, I talk to my grandmother every day. I try to tell her like she needs to keep off of social media because at this present time, her blood pressure could go up because of all of this stress
Yeah,
that's going
yeah,
on
I
around the
know,
place. So I
I
really
know.
want to ensure with her that, like, grandma, please kind of like have a positive mind and please don't,
Right.
dive in too deeply with this whole thing that's going on right now.
Mhm.
But as far as keeping in contact with my family, yeah, I'm talking to them every day. But to see
Sure, you
them,
missed them,
I
right?
haven't seen them. I
You
haven't
sure you
seen
missed
them yet.
them?
If
You missed
what?
them. Yeah, I know you
Again,
missed them.
again,
Oh,
again.
girl, I
I
know.
can't wait
This
for this
time,
time
I
to
feel like
go.
I just feel like I'm so lucky to be in Uganda right now because I don't know if this would have caught me if it caught me somewhere in the world. I don't know how I
Yeah.
would be right now because I don't know how long it's gonna go for, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So,
And I think
yeah,
that's the scariest part, that we don't know how long it's gonna go. But
yeah,
within the time that we do have, and we have the time now, just think about what you want to do next.
right, right. Actually, that brings me to the next question that was asked by Facebook follower of mine. They said, how best can the youth benefit from the internet at the moment? Um, because it's taking so much of their time. What do you think are some of the
You
things that they
could
can do to
benefit by
benefit?
going on YouTube and looking up tutorials. Okay. I think a lot of people have too much idle times. If you weren't having these type of connections like what you did today, having this live, being able to give me this opportunity to talk to people in your country, and then still be able to, speak to persons in my country, I think
Right.
that's important. But when people are, just doing all kind of negative vibes and they're just doing the most, like, learn something, please. Learn something. Learn
Learn
about why we are
something.
here. Like, learn about something. And if you and if
Right.
you come out of this lockdown and this whole COVID virus thing or this COVID-19 thing and you ain't learned nothing, you ain't learned nothing, something's wrong with you.
Okay, so I'm sure you answered that one. They're gonna learn something for sure. They'll have to. I mean,
Yeah.
really, I'm learning a lot of stuff off YouTube. Today I did my workout session on YouTube, and I did some things that I didn't even know, and I was
Olivia, you
like,
gotta get
okay,
that body looking at A1 still, girl. Stand up and show everybody your body. Show people your body.
LOL. Okay. Probably the second last question. It's about social distancing. What do you understand with social distancing, and what do you think it helps, or you think it's just a waste of time?
I don't think it's a waste of time. I think right now it helps because, of course, we don't want persons to catch the cold. So I think social distancing right now is important. But
Mm,
social distancing in our generalistic point of view is going to be problematic because I think a lot of the times, this is something that we learned when we saw the one lady. Remember when England asked the woman what would happen if you stopped taking the airplanes to go to these meetings and you would
yeah.
have to do it virtual?
Right.
I
Right.
think one of the
Yeah.
things that she was talking about is the fact that when you meet somebody, it's totally different than when you meet somebody virtually. You
Mm,
feel me? And social distancing is something important that we need to do because we need
yeah.
to feel energy from person. You can't feel my energy from watching me on this live.
I can
But when
feel you.
you can feel my energy, girl.
I'm sure everybody can feel your energy.
Okay, well, good. If they can feel my
But I know
energy,
what you mean.
that's
I know what you
good.
mean.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
social distancing generally is gonna be something that's gonna be impactful and it's gonna be a problem. But social
Mm,
distancing right now through this whole pandemic that we're going through is imperative. It's very imperative.
mm.
Sylvia, Sylvia, you start to her.
Sylvia is watching under the curtains. So, I think the last question is, okay. So this is like just, what do you think? How long do you think this entire situation is gonna go for?
Girl, I
Corona
don't know. I'm steady
situation.
asking God every day, like how long is this gonna last for? Nobody knows. Like you ever see that Tootsie Roll commercial when it like how many legs does it take to get to the end of a center of a Tootsie Pop?
Which one? No,
You never see that commercial? Listen, I don't
no.
know, man. I really and truly don't know. But I know this. I know it will have an end though. But I just don't know when. I don't know
It could
when.
be six
When people
months,
stop
a year,
living
or
in
something.
fear and people start listening to the instruction that's supposed to be installed or instilled by governments or persons who will have higher powers, then that
Mm.
will be the only time that it will actually come to an end. But right now,
People are
nobody
saying
knows.
your accent is so cute, cute, cute.
Your accent is cute.
And by the way, before you go, I already told my people that you're gonna play us some two songs or something. You're gonna do like a little DJ mix, cause you're a DJ, and
Well,
I'm
I
so
mean,
proud
I
of
could
you.
play some music in the
I'm so
background,
proud of
but I
you.
don't.
Listen, you better play us something before you go.
Oh, well, I just get some here. Sorry. No problem.
Oh, oh yeah, he done pack up his stuff. I'm so sorry. But we could do this another time, though. I'm gonna be here
Mm,
all day, every day. I ain't going no place. So whenever you wanna meet back up again, and you want me
okay,
to do a little bit of DJing, I'll do that for you. But unfortunately, right now,
okay.
mm,
Okay,
okay.
okay. This I know how you DJ. They just don't know how you DJ. That's why they want you to
I
DJ for them. But
know.
I know how you DJ. Anyways, this is from me. When are you handing over the crown? I need to come and see you. Give
When
away
I
the
hand
crown.
over the crown, girl, I feel like I.
Ooh, we're losing you.
I'm supposed to be handing over my crown in October.
October. Okay, we hope Corona will be gone by then, so we can fly down there.
Yeah, they want. I'm saying who was supposed to be in Barbados right now?
I know.
Who was supposed to
I
be in
know.
Barbados right now?
Yeah. Anyways, I really thank you for your time, Ayana.
Aw,
I really
no
appreciate you.
problem. I
And
appreciate the fact that you're doing this, man, because this is important. We need to keep this going on.
oh, thank you.
So let me
Thank
know
you
when you're
so
doing it
much.
again.
And you DJ for us
I will. I
on
will.
the
I
next one.
will. I
Okay.
will.
Well, thank you for your time.
Bye.
I'm going to let you go. Bye bye.
Stay safe. Stay
You
clean.
too.
And
Yeah.
stay mindful.
Yeah. You too.
All
Love
right.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
How do you end this thing? I don't even know how to end this thing. Or the X. Bye.
You'll figure it out. Oh gosh.